Hey everybody, I just had another tooth pulled yesterday, so I'm not going to talk quite as much as what I normally do. Just because it does not bother me right now, but I don't want to, you know, tempt fate on it. So if people show up in the chat, I will talk, but for right now it looks pretty empty, so I'm just going to kind of play and I'll comment every once in a great while. So I just realized the folly of what I was trying to do. I was trying to avoid attacking, because when you attack things in this particular level, it lowers the weapons experience that you gain. So instead of it going up, it goes down, but I just realized that that's not going to do any good, because I need the key to get out of the level. So unfortunately we're going to have to do what we got to do here. Okay, so we got the key, so we don't have to go back and kill those guys. Doesn't matter though, the experience we had from the previous level got lost. Which, it's alright, I guess. Wow, that was hard to get. Ooh, I forgot about this guy. I'm gonna go with small box. That's kind of a 50-50. You know, you could get something good, or, you know, I've had it where the small box will give me a weapon, and then the large box gives, you know, like the fish. I don't think there's a pattern to it at all. It's always kind of a weird thing when you get a bag, or you get a rival, and then it's like, I'm gonna take it from you. Nah, I'm actually gonna help you. Okay, so we can't go over that way. So we pretty much have to go back out to the entrance, right? For now. So I think, how are we supposed to do that? Ah. And then let's go. Alrighty. This will probably be the last time we get anything for free. Okay, so that's all we can do on this one until we actually talk to people. And we're just gonna put that house right there. Oh, hey, Cal. Yeah, this is for the PS2. It doesn't look too bad. Well, that's cool. What's for dinner? Okay, so now we can go to edit mode. First we want to take that one off of there. Okay, and we should have everything we need to finish it here. And And the only weird thing about this one is it's just the rotation of the house. They want the sun to come into the upstairs window, so you have to kind of figure out where the window is. I think you can place it just about anywhere, as long as the sun comes in, and I always assumed this was west, or not west but east, so it should come in that way. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, I can set it for PlayStation to pop it up in on the window, but I lose part of the screen, and it doesn't always scroll. Like that'll pop up now, but it won't always do that if it's just like 1 or 2 people in the chat. So. Eventually I'll get the Elgato out and hook it up and everything so that I can get the chat just to scroll through on the screen. Okay, and where did the cat go? The llama. No, the llama does not have baby hands. It is not Carl or the other guy. You're not going to tell me how to call on the Allies, though, are you? That's the entrance to the village. I just want to check around here, make sure that no more boxes appeared. Okay. Before we couldn't go anywhere. because we couldn't get past this part here. So, we gotta go to Allies. And that's it. Yeah, you get other allies. There's in the next village, I believe there's just like another kid, but he's wearing like a bear skin. I think the level after that, there's an actual genie. I'm not sure. I know there's more than that. There's definitely more allies than the two that I mentioned. I just can't remember what they are. And the reason I'm using her right now is because I want to get her weapon leveled up a little bit just in case I have to use her later. The doggone map confuses me. Okay, now there's the sucky part. As any other game, you could just, doesn't matter who you're using, you could just do what you gotta do. Here you actually have to switch back. Finish looking around this side until we go to the other side. Oh, I bet you some of these are going to be mimics. Yep. Ah, I hate that. Another llama. I know there's a faster way to do this than going into the menu, but I can't remember how. Yeah, there's a key to, or a button that you can press so that you'll actually as you can see, her attacks aren't very strong against the stronger enemies, which is why I'm trying to get her leveled up a bit. But I'm not going to do it for that because that's going to take way too long. hate mimics. Okay, let's repair this. Yeah, it gets better as, right now she just has her basic weapon, so it's kind of like him with his dagger. She's amazing against the little flying guys, though, which I do like because I don't gotta get close. And having allies does kind of help. So that you can get more floors done without having to go back to the surface, because you can always do one floor with one ally. Wow, that didn't work out well. Well, you gotta figure the other guy's done like 7 or 8 levels in this dungeon already. This is like starting at level 1. So sometimes when I played this in the past, what I would do for a little bit there is I'd run her through level 1 through 8, just constant. I don't leave, I just go run right through the whole thing, get her weapon a little leveled up, or just enough so that it's not such an obvious difference. The thing I always hated about it is sometimes it's you're playing and it's like, oh, I gotta switch allies so I can get through this one area, and then you gotta switch back because you gotta pick up something or the enemy's too strong, and it's like, you know, this is just taking more time than what need be. Once you get, like I said, like her little special move where she can leap those gaps, I think the genie has the same ability. So it's not a complete, like, you know, like I gotta switch to this specific character. I can use, no, you can use one of the other characters if you prefer it. But it is kind of a pain. And the mimics, oh my god, I hate them. There we go. Okay, we should have most everything out of this dungeon. If it's a mimic, I'm just gonna run from it. Let's see if we can still get some free stuff yet. Oh, I already had water, okay. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't like that. I mean, the worst that these things do is they, you know, you see they just kind of lunge at you, but it's just, you know, it'd be different if you could see a sign saying, hey, that chest is a mimic. No, there's no... Okay, now the Fruit of Eden, if I'm not mistaken, increases max health value. So what I usually do is, since he's the primary character, I usually give him the first one. And then I will just alternate it between each characters, but I can't remember for sure. I think he might get the fruit, so he's the only one that'll work for, and then she gets some sort of like goldfish snack, is what it looks like, and it's specific for her. The gourds for the water, however, work for everybody, so I'll try to keep that even, so that way nobody's getting any more than another. Let's see what we can build. Okay, let's build Claude's house. Let's see what Claude's missing. Speed 1, bomb. Well, where is he? There he is. I always do that. Okay, and I think that's, yep. So Claude's house is all done. I hate this. If you're wondering where they came up with the inspiration for Snorlax, it's this guy. What do you mean event? I was just in his house. Yeah, he's not waking up. We'll come back to him later. Now the bad part about doing this guy's stuff is if we build his buggy, we don't get free stuff from the mayor anymore. The bad part is the mayor is only really giving us one thing of bread, one thing of water, one thing of repair powder at a time. So it's kind of a pain not to use it, but it is also kind of a pain to put them out. But Fluffy Donut required, and I think that's one of the other guys. Nope. Okay, it increases your defense. That's what they do. Okay, so the Eden apples. Hey, Brian's here. Brian, tell me you have a story from the life of retail. So the fluffy donut for him, that is specific for him. He's the only one that can utilize that, and that raises his defense. So I don't care if it's much of a story, I always enjoy it. Tell us about the rabbits. I always do that. Why do I always do that? Okay, so he needs this, and he needs this. Ah. So wow. So for everybody that watches this and can't see the chat here, apparently the retailer that my buddy Brian works for opens and taints all the food before they sell it, and then it proceeds to take the his groceries with him into the restroom, which is like, I would not take my groceries into the restroom. I would go to the customer service desk and be like, hey, can you wash these? I gotta use the restroom. That is insane. Alright, let's see what I can buy here. How much money do I have? Oh. Oh, we definitely want more repair powder. I always like having a thing of auto repair powder on me. Oh, I don't think I have that much. You suck. Let's try this then. There. Okay, so we can't buy much more now, unfortunately. I don't think they were really worse. I think it gives them an excuse to act as bad as they want. Yay, the pond's here. What do you mean I can't fish? There are fish in that there pond. Okay, and that should be the fish candy I was talking about for... Yep. I definitely want to do that because her defense was only a 1. I haven't saved in a while, let me save. Do you ever go into work with the song stuck in your head? My Sharona. Only you replace it with I Corona. And they're acting really dumb, really dumb. I Corona. See, I'm not the only one that does that. Bombs. Nice. What could make this dungeon slightly more dangerous? Good thing I had that poison amulet. I wonder if the people that created that movie realized just how much of an earworm they were actually making. I got a great idea. Let's make a song so catchy that 5 years after listening to it, wow. That guy was aggressive. If you can make a song like that, I bet you'd be #1 on iTunes. Maybe you can even get Adele to sing it. Oh, tram oil. Now I gotta go to the harder part of the dungeon. Well, from the look of things, you guys could, you know, overthrow the government at any time and do a better job than what these people have been doing. You know, blocking it doesn't help. Figured maybe if I blocked it, it would just bounce off. Is it gonna be good or is it gonna be bad? That's no fair. Alright. Upgrade time. Let's see here. Increase the speed. Increase the speed. Beast killer, wind. Upgrade. The fastest weapon ever. Come on, cave bat. Better eat something here before I pass out. I know I need to kill the bats faster. I have a horrible time with the bats. And hey Brian, do you remember which button it is that lets us change allies so I don't have to go in the menu to do it? Not that you remember a lot about the game, but I know you might remember something. Run! Run away! There we go. Holy cow, how did that happen? This map controls suck. Holy cow. You see how aggressive that was? Huh, I trapped him in the other room. See how I did that? Where did I see? There it is. Haha, you can't get me now. I'm on the tram. Everything's better on the tram. Ah! I really need to run her through the first couple of levels before I start relying on her. They're all mimics. Dude, you are like aggressively after people. Ugh. Run back to the water. I can't even get a hit in before he runs me over. I think there's plenty of water here. Yeah, come closer to the water, so I don't gotta run as far. Wow. I know I always sucked with these guys before, but I didn't think I sucked that bad. Holy cow. Yeah, that rock keeps rolling me. Yes, it does. Let's see if I can open this chest now. It's a big mimic. Okay, I'm not killing all these guys. I'm just gonna do a run through, grab what chests I can, and then get out of here. Missed me. knew it was gonna be a Mimic. I was like, if that last chest is a Mimic, I'm gonna be horribly depressed. No, not that way. This way. Make sure I got the key to get out of here. Yep, okay. Let's be gutsy. Ah, this is gonna suck. Due to unforeseen circumstances, we have barred out the weakest character. It got hung up. It couldn't die. These have not been good to me. Yay, that works. You want to avoid that. Every time they die, they will always do that. Bad part is I don't think I have any more repair. Oh, I do have a repair part. Okay, good. Because I have been in that situation before. Okay, I'm just going to skip that guy. Deal with them when I have to. Oh, jeez. And we're gonna try to skip that guy too. Fish bait, fish bait, fish bait. Oh. Hey, it worked. Dino Slayer. Let's equip that to her weapon too. And while we're at it, let's put that other bomb up here. just in case we needs it. I'll take a side trip real quick. Refill the old health. Finally. Since there's no orbs in here, we can just run to the end of the level and get the heck out. I wonder if I can actually sell stuff to him. Holy cow, you can sell those for 200? I take back everything I said about those. Alright, well, we're gonna need some bread. Powder, definitely need repair powder. Already have one of those. I'll make sure we have 2 of those. I'm wondering if I can do this. Nice, that way I don't gotta keep doing the... That's weird. Now, why would I want to buy that? That's something I would want to sell the guy. Okay, well, we're always gonna need this, so... 2 and 2, 2. Okay, the problem with, you know, building his card is that you have to go through all that selling and everything every couple of levels in that dungeon, because this guy won't give you anything anymore. That's why I always wait as long as I can before I build that cart. Let's see what else we can build. Nothing. Trees, pond. I can build another small windmill. I'm gonna go ahead and build his. His I usually put right next to the pond. Wondering if I can just move his house. That's a lot of empty space right here. I think I used to have to do this to get this to work. I think otherwise he doesn't like how I built. Oh, the same thing. Okay. Well, let's take his house off the thing here and see what I can put back on it. Oh, I didn't know that I could do it right from there. No, I didn't think so. Alright, well, it looks like we gotta go down and get some more stuff before we can go anywhere else. But I think I'm gonna call it. I'll probably play a little bit more just to get her slingshot upgraded. I'll go through the older levels, so I won't go anywhere into the newer stuff. But thanks to Brian and Cal for coming and watching me play. I'll have this posted up on the YouTube. If anybody gets on there and they like to watch it, feel free to give me a follow. You can always come over to Twitter, and then you can watch me do it live. I love you too, Cal. A lot of times I'll have, you know, people on there, and it gets pretty funny. I mean, today's kind of a relaxed day, but most of the time I'm pretty humorous. I'd check me out. Alright, everybody, take care. If you go out, be safe, wear your mask. Don't give retail people a hard time about it. They're just doing their job. And you know, try to be good people. I can't believe that we're all crappy people now. Alright, take care, everybody. I'll talk to you later.